Yay. But now can I get
Ready
in
to
the
try
safe?
Something a little spicier.
We've got money now. Hey, open back up.
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now is downright intimidating.
Take care of her, wretch.
Got it, mistress.
She is a predictable sort. Sheltered. You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And to your surprise, it seems that she's evaluating you just the same way.
She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
Huh.
Wrong.
Uh-oh. How much do you need?
Nice to meet you.
There's no time for pleasantries if you have come to me. How bad is it? What is the financial crisis? Were you recently laid off? Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid? Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
I was kind of replaced by AI, but I think I'm okay for a while at least.
Troubling. Duly noted. Then why are you here?
I got these glasses. I'm trying to date everything in my house.
Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you screw up. Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds.
Can we just hang out?
No, I am busy. As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation.
So I could invest you and fight inflation.
Leave me to the vagaries of the free market? That would be very dangerous. The quantity of me here constitutes your entire savings, which you should consider as a short-term emergency fund. As you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved here. Leaving this safe is unthinkable. Do you understand? I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now, to proceed with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum. Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck. Then after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount. You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together. I must go now. Goodbye.
But want to talk. I mean, she seems smart. Yeah, spending like 10% as a debt and discretionary fund. Ridiculous. The standard budget is like 50% debt, or not debt reduction. What is it? 50% is just your like standard living costs. 30% is like debt elimination, and then like 20% is a discretionary fund. 10%. It's just a true commentary on like the horrible state of the world. Get out of this world. Let's talk to our shadow again.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally. Come, let the next trial commence.
Give me all the trials.
The trial of the letters begins.
Letters?
Back before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities. Some have lasted several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin.
I'm prepared, Lord of Darkness.
Let the game of shadows begin. I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
Ooh, I love it.
Blank, 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 blank. Now, guess.
Wait, is this Hangman?
This is the Hanged Man. Now, choose your letter.
S?
There is an S. Now, choose your letter.
A?
There is an A. Now, choose your letter.
It's Shadow.
The answer is Shadow.
That's so sick, dude.
Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
Yeah. Well. Think you're cute.
2 words. The second, 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe. This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment. How sweet of you, Penumbra. It's most certainly you're cool.
You're wrong.
What? That's impossible. What is the answer then?
You're cute.
Shadow Lord falls silent as he tries and fails to process this compliment.
Ooh. Oh. Well, I see you've chosen the path of flattery. As are you, Penumbra. Very cute. Ah, that was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it was legendary.
Who's Lunar Knight?
An old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm.
Were you two close?
He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
What happened?
The Great Cataclysm.
Tell me more, Shadow.
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
Love?
We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy. Not anymore, at least.
I mean, I kinda do.
The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is time.
Drifted apart?
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one. And then I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye. But I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's.
Time for you to head off to sleep. Enjoy your time with darkness. You sure will. Good night. Hope you get some good sleep before the sun rises.
I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
Shadow, I'm so sorry.
Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
Ah, Shadow Lord. Totally know what he means, too. Like, life just kind of happens like that. Kind of reminds me of like Asmongold, if you're familiar. Like you're just kind of stuck in this nostalgia for like how cool it was to have friends hang out all night playing video games. And then everybody just kind of like eventually goes about their lives. It is what it is. Happens to the best of us. Now, how are you, Curtains?
Psst. Come here.
Rod waves you over, his voice low.
What's going on?
We gotta be quiet. Kurt is sleeping.
Oh, I don't want to disturb him.
No, wait. He's talking in his sleep.
Yeah. You silly.
He's been going on like this for an hour.
You know that textile looks great on you.
Nothing but lame pickup lines and giggles. It's pretty hilarious if you ask me.
Wait, what do you mean you like Rod more? I'm cool. I'm like, really cool. Wait, come back! Wait! Don't go!
Kurt snaps awake, looking at you and Rod for a few moments as he gets his bearings.
I was doing it again, wasn't I?
Yup.
Sounds like you need to take some tips from Rod.
That's right. Line on up and get some schooling.
In your dreams.
Nah, you ain't in there.
You've never dreamed about me?
Sure I have.
See?
And you always a clown in them.
A clown?
Yeah, just like in real life. How about this? Let's get you back to bed and let you have another shot.
You think they'll come back again?
Oh, no, you blew it. Even your mind knows it. Dream a new dream. One where you've got game.
Hardy har.
Let's let Kurt get some shut-eye and hope he's smoother next time.
Don't listen to me if I start talking in my sleep.
No promises.
Alright, that was a quick one. Does this diary count as like a book? Is it gonna be lyric or someone new?
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Good point.
Ah! But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Carry on, then. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Oh, it's coarse and gets everywhere. You are so weird, and I'm totally into it.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same. Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
I'd catch you.
Oh my god. I've been falling. I fall so much. I can't even remember the last time I landed. It's all falling. But you said already that you'd be there. Wasn't that you? At the Italian place that Saturday in New York? Wasn't that you? It should have been. Tomatoes. Yes. Come back when you've had enough tomatoes.
With that, she is gone.
Alright, I guess we gotta get some tomatoes. Who did we talk to? We did, like, finish up with everybody I've talked to today, right? Could talk to Abel some more. We finished up with Luke. Ooh, Tony. Did we talk to Tony today? I think we did. I think we talked with Monique too. I can't remember. We should talk to Bodhi. Then we're gonna talk to Stepford. Oh shoot, where did Bodhi go? There he is.
Whoa, buddy! Hey, nice to see you.
Hey Bodhi, found your way to the office, I see.
Yeah, it's awesome in here. Seems like somewhere you spend a lot of time.
So have you had some time to catch up on, oh, I don't know, the 21st century?
Yeah, there's a lot. It's all a little overwhelming.
Overwhelming makes sense. Is there something that you are particularly psyched about?
Movies, 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 always and forever, my dude.
Yeah, I love 80s flicks.
There are so many classics. Cindy Bandana Jones, E.T., Ferris Wheel Bueller's Day Off, Fast Times at Fridgemont High, 17 Candles, Grill and Shed's Excellent Adventure.
Those aren't bad. Ah, totally. Those are fantastic films. Most of them, anyway.
Right? So fun. Okay. What are your faves?
Let's see. Beverly Hills Stop Sign, The Princess Slide. Guess I Do the Right Things.
Oh, so poignant. Love a Spike Tree joint. Comedy, action, fantasy, animation, drama. You got some really diverse taste.
Thanks, Bodhi.
Heck yeah! You know what? That's actually something I've discovered about your time that I think is pretty rad. You've got so many different kinds of faces now. You've got all these different personalities and perspectives and stuff. I mean, we had it, kinda, but you've really just gone so much further. Black, white, Asian, Arab, indigenous. Oh, and those people with all those letters?
Say that last part again?
You know, LGBTQIA.
Oh, you mean LGBTQIA+.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, there's a lot to learn there, buddy. Hey, I guess that's something that your internet is great for. Learning stuff. It's amazing. I was so much of my own time, I didn't even realize how pale things were looking in old Hollywood. I still love my movies, but sometimes now when I see the jokes, the humor was way tough on anyone that was different. Maybe your generation doesn't have flying cars yet, but you're making stories about people I never thought I'd get to know, and that's definitely bodacious.
These movies are still great, though. It's healthy to be able to enjoy things and also know why they aren't perfect.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great point. You're right, compadre. Anyway, it was really nice talking to you. I've been pretty lonely for a while.
I get that.
Could have fooled me. You're super nice, and you're insightful, and you're funny. I don't know. I'll bet you're pretty popular.
Did hit 3,000 subscribers yesterday. Pretty cool. I mean, with these Daviators, I'm popular here.
Got me talking at you. Anyway, great hang. I'm gonna cruise around a bit, see some more of the house, and catch up on the 2000s. Later, Gator.
After a while, Crocodile. Alright. Now it's nighttime. Now we can talk to Stepford.
You enter the gym to find Stepford by himself, on the edge of Shelley's broad shoulder. He looks a little bleary-eyed, and he's pacing back and forth. In the pale moonlight, he doesn't quite look like himself.
Hey, Stepford. Everything alright?
Yes. Hello, my friend. Just having a little trouble getting my brain to shut off before the big day. I've been rehearsing things in my mind. Just want to do everything perfectly, you know?
Prepared well. Trust it.
You think so? I guess you're right.
Stepford shifts in the light, and it cascades down his gorgeous locks, flowing over his muscled shoulders.
It's just... I feel so... I don't know. It's strange not spending time looking like a trophy, you know? I mean, I look at myself in this light and I seem so... dull. My golden luster seems to have been replaced entirely by tarnished silver. If I lose that competition, I'll be an utter laughingstock. Would anyone even want a trophy like me?
It's not silver, Stepford. It's platinum.
Stepford turns to you, fixing you with his electrifying gaze. Somehow he seems to channel the whole atmosphere of competition into his heavy-lidded glance. Your heart races. You feel a tingle of anticipation run up and down your spine.
You'll always know just what to say.
Care about you, Stepford.
I care about you too.
The moonlight streaming off Stepford's beautiful body is intoxicating. He looks like a Greek god, but with a subtle vulnerability that makes you feel so very needed. He takes a step towards you.
Here I am, the night before the biggest contest of my life. And it's all because of you. Now, if only I could get some sleep.
You really ought to try and get some actual sleep.
I'm sure I could sleep better after spending a little time with you.
What the hell? They say sex is good cardio. Alright.
Let's get a workout in.
Stepford finally touches you, and the heat where his body meets yours is like molten gold.
I want to be your first place lover.
Stepford's hands may be metal, but his caress is silken and tender. He allows you to take your fill of his muscled form, seeming to take great pleasure in your consumption of him. Yet when the moment calls for a gentle touch, his hard body is surprisingly soft, giving beneath you.
Well, this stamina training sure is coming in handy right now.
Finally, as the sun begins to rise, Stepford collapses beside you, satisfied into utter exhaustion.
Alright. So now he can get some actual sleep. And maybe he'll do okay in the competition, which starts right now.
You arrive at the site of the competition. Seemingly every object in the house has come out to watch. The buzz in the air is full of expectation, excitement, and tension. The pressure is high. Stepford seems both eager and nervous.
This is it! The big event! It's intimidating. All the screaming fans, all the other competitors. Whoever organized this thought of everything. Yo, I forgot to ask you last night. Did you talk to any of the other objects for the quiz?
Didn't get a chance to speak with Existential Dread, but I'm very familiar with it.
Okay, this one has big words though. It says here on the practice test, what two schools of thought do existentialists oppose?
I don't actually know. Positivism and empiricism?
Right, totally forgot that one.
I
Totally.
think I got that one wrong.
Okay, time's up. Thank you so much for all your help. I wouldn't be here without you. Wish me luck.
Yeah, Stepford.
Stepford fails miserably, missing the podium entirely. He lands in last place, coming to find you afterward with barely restrained tears shining in his eyes.
Well, that couldn't have gone any worse, could it? Last place, even below Raspberry. I just painfully embarrassed myself out there in front of everyone. Kind of feel abandoned, if I'm honest. I mean, I thought you were going to give me a hand with training. And I definitely should have actually slept last night. I guess it's probably best if our relationship never leaves the practice room. Still, I'm glad that I gave it a try. Now I know I really suck.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You didn't do that bad.
I got every single trivia question wrong, including my own birthday. I got a 0 in gymnastics because I thought planking was just lying down. And I ran across the track instead of around it.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have helped you more.
You think?
At least some of the responsibility here is mine.
I trusted you.
I let you down.
You really did.
But look, at least you competed. That took a lot of courage.
I guess so.
We be friends?
I don't know. It's gonna take some time until I feel like I can trust you.
It's totally fair. See you around.
Sounds good, friend.
Hey, I think we salvaged
Pretty
it at
cool,
the last
you know
moment. Whew. All right. More relationships. Tony.
Hey, teacher's pet over here. I was just telling Shelly about you. You had long enough to chew over the workshop? You ready to prove yourself?
I got this.
Talk is cheap, pal. Let's hear it. Show me what you got. You got a crush on me, real bad. Passion rages through your body every time you see me. You see me walking your way, looking handsome and strong and all that. Now, what do you do?
I make myself look busy immediately.
That's the way. You ignore your crush while looking busy and sexy. Just like I taught you. Next. I come up to talk to you because all that looking hot and busy's got me dying to get to know you. I tell you, I would like to see you sometime. How do you handle that?
I turn myself into the person I think you'll find the hottest while telling you very clearly just what a sort of tools I'm into.
Oh, now that's the stuff right there. You give me what I want, and you make sure I never have to show you who I am inside? I mean, that's what we in the business call a win-win, baby.
Win-win, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that ain't how the bit goes, buddy. You just leave the you know what I'm talking abouts to me, huh? All right, time to see how you did.
Damn.
Hey, look at that. I knew you'd make me proud. The student has become the master. Can't ask for better than that. All right, that's all I had for the workshop.
Take detailed notes with intense concentration.
All right, school's out, nerd. Cut that shit out. Okay, now that that's all over, let's hear it. Give me your feedback. Let me know what I can do for the next student.
It was amazing. Just to have a few notes.
Yeah? All right, lay it on me.
You don't ignore people you like, you talk with them, flirt, etc.
I don't know about that.
You also don't try to be someone you're not. Just be yourself.
Yeah, I think I want a second opinion. You know, on account of your romantic life being a dumpster fire. No offense.
None taken. It's a very pot meat kettle situation.
We're gonna need to bring Rainey in here. And by we, I mean you.
Rainey is in the record player, Rainey?
Yeah, that's the one. A real doll. Real musical genius.
I'm not hauling a record player in here, Tony. Also, why?
Rainey happens to know more about affairs at the heart. You know, on account of all the love songs. Besides, you can see the old Tony charm in action on someone else. Ergo, i.e., etc. You gotta bring the water to the horse. And besides, you owe me for the relationship advice.
All which amount to ignore anyone you have a crush on and hide your problems?
Well, anything sounds stupid when you say it all shitty. Now get out there and make me proud, kid. Don't forget to talk to Rainey next time you come through. I'm gonna take lunch.
Alright, let's talk to Rainey, I guess.
Rainey is in her own world once again, jamming out to a record so unpleasantly high-pitched and sped up, you're amazed no one has come by to complain.
Well, 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 look what the cat dragged in. You just couldn't get enough of my gay little tunes, huh?
Oh, you better believe it.
I knew you couldn't stay away. This house is full of wet blankets, man. I can't believe I'm here cutting the rug all by my lonesome. Time was, I'd be surrounded by sheets and Shebas all dolled up and ready to dance the night away. But I can't dwell on that. I can shimmy and shake just fine all by myself.
Rainey turns away from you, dancing to her own heart's content, without a care in the world. She ignores you entirely, jamming out to her unpleasantly sped-up music. And then, with no warning or fanfare, the music stops with an unpleasant scratch.
Enough!
The needle of Rainey's record player is clutched in the hands of the perfectly coiffed and powdered Scandelabra. He somehow manages to look both put out and flirtatious all at once. He leers at the two of you, an artificial smile plastered to his pale face.
Hey, what gives?
I am trying to work on my love poetry. Normally, it would be effortless for an artist of my caliber. But your disgusting chaos noise is filling the house and pushing all the meter out of my mind. Either shut it off, or give me a little kiss?
That's awfully rude.
It is, isn't it? I can't believe you made me come all the way over here from the other end of the table, practically.
Oh, pipe down, you powdered palooka. Mind your potatoes and get lost.
Do you even hear the nonsense she spouts? It is impossible to speak to her. Why, even in the best of times, the music she played was unbearable. Though, of course, it's become even worse since she took that tumble.
What tumble?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I would never tell. She simply hasn't been the same since that party. If you want to know more about this scandal, I would ask Celia. She was there for it all, and most importantly, she's at least given me a kiss.
I don't believe you.
It doesn't matter. I can still taste the stucco. I'm not wasting a minute more on this if no one here will kiss me or turn the volume down.
Oh! Go climb up your thumb, mister. Don't you listen to a word he said. I'm fine, and I've always been fine. I'm still hitting on all 8. But whatever. If that goofy guy is going to come back here and bump his gums every time I start having a little fun, I'll just dance here all by my lonesome to the music in my head.
And dance she does, in complete silence. Sometimes she hums a little, but even her humming has the same strange speed and pitch to it. Perhaps speaking to Celia might help you clear all this up.
All right. Apparently this ceiling is not the ceiling. I really have to go upstairs to speak to the ceiling?
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about yourself.
What? You want to know about me? Oh, no. No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
No, that's good.
Oh, bye-bye.
Go to Celia's office.
What else do you need?
Real quick, Rainey wanted me to ask you something.
Oh? What about? Her memory isn't the best, the poor thing. But at least she isn't trapped in that attic anymore. What did she want to know?
What happened on the night of the big party?
Ah, I see. It's a tragic affair, really. But I'm one of the only objects in this home old enough to tell it, so I suppose it falls to me. The long and short of it is that she was damaged during a party. A wild one, if memory serves. She was knocked down from her perch just as things were really getting going. It was a catastrophic fall. Here, I'll write everything down for you. Take this to Rainey and tell her about it. She'll have an easier time believing it if you've got written proof.
Celia writes something quickly on a memo pad, handing it over to you. You can't help but linger on her beautiful handwriting. It's just as grand and elegant as she is.
She's a stubborn thing, but she still trusts me. Now then.
You leave the mayor's office, proof in hand.
All right. Got one more person to talk to. I'm thinking money? Oh, wait.
One moment. Okay, the numbers are the same, as they always are.
Sounds great.
I thought I told you not to speak to me unless there is an emergency.
Sorry, don't have much else to do other than talk.
I realize I may have come off as cold last time. I apologize. It is not often I get visitors. Usually when someone comes to me, it means something bad has happened.
Why ask you for saving tips?
I quite like that. Okay, what would you like to know? And as a friendly reminder, my advice is not of a professional grade and should only be taken knowing so.
How can I save on my personal spending?
Aside from the obvious restraints, I would advise looking over repeating transactions and see if they are still relevant.
Got a Final Fantasy XIV subscription and Amazon Prime?
For example, is there a cheaper insurance policy you can find? How many streaming platforms are you actually using? Have you been keeping up with that MMORPG subscription? Once you cancel some of those payments, you will notice a change in your monthly statements.
I see, thanks.
Of course. Now, if you will excuse me, I am going to recount, just to be sure.
Alright, good advice. Done so many budgeting things. Always basically the same. If you ever go to like a budget workshop, 100% of the time it's like, oh, you're gonna want to spend all of your money paying off all of your debts. And you're like, what money though? Always great advice. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm still a vampire. And I gotta get the kids to school. Have a great day. Tomorrow we'll play more of this. And if you are on Twitch, stick around. We'll find somebody to raid. Who are we following? Let's see. I think I want to raid... I want to raid Danagast. Playing Drop Pockets? Haven't heard of that one. But he always knows all the best indie games. I'll raid him on YouTube too if you're watching from there. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.